Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I'm back on Forsaken, and basically what I'm doing today is I'm giving tips for Taph, Builderman, and Sheletsky because I've seen a lot of mistakes that people made, and I'm definitely not an expert, but these are just some things that I do that most of the time work. So I'm just going to show you guys some tips for them. So like I was saying, when you place down a tripwire and then put it like right here and just run, the killer will walk through it sometimes and give you a red outline so you can see their exact location. And I've seen a lot of people just like camping it, and it's really not that great because it doesn't slow them down or anything. They run through it and can kill you. So it doesn't help you, but it will help you because it will outline them so you can see them from across the map. So it's really good. Alright, for the trip mines, a lot of people use them as like they step on it so the killer will, get stunned and then they run for it. But the killers can walk into it themselves like this. And then it also gives them the same effects and stuff, so nothing changes. Just, you have to throw it into a good spot so they actually go for it. But for example, Cool Kid, if he throws his block and stuff and hits it, then it will break it or it will explode. Same for the tripwire, it will break if he hits it with that. So you gotta be careful with where you place these and make it so it's not too obvious. For the first tip on Builderman, it's for the sentry. The sentry, most people place it like right here and stuff like that, so it's on the ground. The killer can easily walk right up to it and hit it and break it. But if you place it over here, then the killer is not likely to hit it. So even if they come over like onto the stairs, they can't hit it. But for people or killers like Cool Kid and 1x, or however you say his name, they can just use their abilities to break the turret. But the thing is, that's one ability down, so it's still pretty useful. So for the dispenser, a tip is, or this is really done a lot, but still, it's the only thing I can think of at this time. Place the dispenser as close as you can to a corner or just like a area that the killer might not see, so other survivors can run in, heal, and maybe not be seen by the killer. And also it's less likely that they see it and break it, so it's really helpful to heal your teammates. So my tip for Sheletsky's slash ability is a lot of people, when the killer's running at them, stop, turn around, and slash at them, which only sometimes can do it because it's very predictable. So what I like to do is when the killer swings at me and misses, I just do this. So it's really easy because then they're still in the cooldown for attacking. So then, oh my god. So then when they get hit, I can run for my life. For the chicken ability, what I like to do is I like to run for my life, and then if I can, slash, and then run, get to a safe spot, and then eat my chicken. That's my tips for Sheletsky, and if you have a medkit, I would just drop it and give it to one of your teammates because some of your other teammates are not as fortunate for, having heals. So if you have a medkit, give it to one of your teammates because you have self-healing. Alright. That's all the tips I had for Sheletsky, Taph, and Builderman. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.